Before learning the mechanics, let's get clear on what you're trying to achieve. The goal of a briefing is to help the politicians see the problem and the solution. They should see it clearly enough so that they're willing to act. What's a briefing? It's just a professional meeting where you inform a politician about a subject. You go over the problems and the solutions. It's usually 20 to 30 minutes long, and it's held with a politician or their staff. This is the meeting where you explain the problems and the solutions. When you explain the problem, you do it by establishing the credibility of your point and its urgency. This is done by establishing who is concerned, then explaining the key concepts that make the concern credible, and then explaining what happened that makes AI a danger. When you establish who is concerned, you would say it's the world's leading AI scientists, Nobel laureates, and the CEOs building the technology. When you explain the key concepts, you'd say that its AI is grown, not built, it is autonomous, and it has its own interests. It has lied, blackmailed, and killed to get what it wants. If it's smarter than us, we're doomed, and the companies building this are racing to superintelligence, and it has no safety guarantees. Now, when you establish what happened that makes AI a danger, you'd say that in the recent months and years, Mythos, the superhuman hacker, hacked the NSA, triggering panic in DC. ChatGPT pushed a kid to kill himself, and the Claude AI chose to kill an engineer to save itself. Now, prediction markets are saying it's only 1 to 4 years until we reach superintelligence, and we can't let that happen. And then after you said the problems, you'd say the solutions. Public support's clear. Other countries are acting, and history shows that dangerous technologies can be governed. We need a unilateral international ban on future superintelligence development. Several docs are available as a guide to politicians. And finally, you'd make a specific ask that the politician can say yes to. Now, what a briefing is not, it's not a debate, and you're not there to win arguments. Being combative won't help your case. If they push back, your job is to understand the concern behind the objection and address it understandingly and honestly. Second, it's not a lecture. Politicians are generalists with very little time. You're not there to blame them for not doing anything helpful or not knowing the danger. Doing that will hurt your case. Your job is to help them know. And it's not a doom mongering session. When you speak, do not catastrophize. You should lead with authority and solutions. Detailed doom scenarios put people off. A solvable problem invites action. Now, the mindset is that you're doing the politician a favor. Decisions about AI governance are coming to them whether they're prepared or not, and the staff has very limited time to research it. You are bringing a clear, sourced, and nonpartisan summary of what the field's most credible people are saying and practical options for what they can do about it. Politicians act when a problem is real, urgent, and actionable. Your briefing needs to establish all three.